Hi everyone, my name is Tayo. I want to talk to you this morning about the country Dubai. You've heard so much about them. They've made giant strides in the last few years. And I thought there are a few things we can learn from this country. The first thing is that Dubai has discovered their gift. I'm careful using the word gift. I'm not using the word resource. Because actually it's a gift. That's what it is. Because they didn't work for it. The founding fathers of Dubai are not the ones who put the oil there. The government of Dubai are not the ones who put the oil there. The citizens of Dubai are not the ones who put the oil there. It's a gift from God. Just like other countries to have oil. Nigeria, Iran, Saudi Arabia, and other countries have other things as well. Gold, diamond. It is a gift from God. Now, what about you? If God can put all these gifts in all these nations, what about you created in God's image? You are so loaded. It's unimaginable. You are loaded. You have a lot going on for you. You just don't know it. What I want to counsel you this morning to do is to spend time discovering who you are. When last did you spend time with yourself? Because Dubai had to discover oil for themselves. It was within their boundaries they had to discover it for themselves. You need to discover the treasure inside of you. I read about Dubai and I realized that 1 in 100 citizens is a dollar millionaire. Their population is about 2.2 to 3 million people. And I thought, could it be that? Could it be that it's just because they're not many? That's why, there's an equitable distribution of wealth. I don't think so. I don't think so. Because when I'm talking to you now, I'm asking you, what is your own population? And I mean, in terms of your family. Because this is meant for your family. This oil well that I'm talking about is inside of you. Maybe you're a family of 5, maybe you're a family of 7, maybe you're a family of 10. Mercedes-Benz has proven to us, Mr. and Mrs. Carl Benz, they've proven to us that it's possible for your oil well, your gift, your treasure to serve continents. They are serving nations, they're serving continents, they are serving generations yet unborn. You can do the same. What I see around, I see unemployment, I see poverty. This must stop. We are too loaded. We are depending on one government somewhere. You are loaded yourself. God has put a lot inside of you. All you have to do is to discover that treasure. You need to strike the oil. You need to strike the gold because it's there. You'll be doing yourself, you'll be doing your family, you'll be doing the nation, you'll be doing the world a disservice if you choose to ignore this message because you're too loaded. But it leads me to the second point. You see, your gift is supposed to serve a purpose. There's a purpose why that gift is there. You need to find out what the purpose is, else you might abuse the gift. I say nations of the world, a lot of them have discovered their gift, but they haven't discovered their purpose, and so they have abused the gift. Dr. Miles Morrow of blessed memory says that if you don't know the purpose of a thing, abuse is inevitable. You need to discover the purpose for which that gift has been given to you. Now take Dubai for instance. Dubai was a desert. All the things you see today was brought out of a desert. But now they have transformed that place. Do you know what they have done? They discovered oil, but oil is not the mainstay. They have used the oil is a means to an end. They have used the oil to develop tourism. You might think, they are all about oil. No, oil is the catalyst, but they have used the oil to develop tourism. So they're asking the whole world. They spend so much money. They're asking the whole world to come. They have the largest shopping mall. They have the tallest structure there, the building there. The airline is doing well. They just, gotten delivery of Airbuses, the new Airbuses. They're doing very well. But all is about you coming to come and spend your money. Wisdom. Other countries, they've discovered oil, they've discovered gold, and they haven't been able to figure out what the purpose is. But let me tell you something about purposes. You see, purpose is born out of your pain. Their pain was that place was a desert. No one was coming. And they have transformed that place. Can you imagine? From a desert now to a tourist attraction. That's the power of purpose. So you need to, first of all, strike your oil. Figure out what is around your pain. I don't have the time in this video to, help you out. It's around your pain. And then use that gift to serve that purpose. And the last point today is this. I read that the oil in Dubai is running out. Well, I know that they've taken care of themselves. They've developed themselves. But how does this apply to you? Don't worry about your own oil. You haven't even struck your oil yet, so it's not going anywhere. But you might be running out. Why? Because you're not getting younger. You need to strike that gold. You need to strike that oil. You don't have all the time. Now is the time. You know what? I'd really appreciate it if you can just drop us a comment. Let me have your thoughts on this. This is an ongoing discussion, all over the world, because we have to change the landscape of things. Things cannot continue the way they are. Number one, we have to start with you. Things have to change for you. And then you will go out and affect other people. Please, as I normally would say, share this video. Somebody needs this video. Someone needs to hear. Many people are depressed, they're anxious, because they don't know that they are carrying a treasure inside of them. Governments have failed people. But do you know what? The responsibility lies with you. And that's why I'm saying that let's take this message. Maybe one of the things you're going to do to help somebody is to share this message. And together we can make it.